season, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Eagles and the Raiders, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 23.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a good matchup here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Las Vegas Raiders. Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you, and I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts, and a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win, and I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
And off we go from Las Vegas. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice example there. The tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Etienne up the middle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got Dallas Goddard, his tight end over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. 34 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here in Vegas. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Hurts. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Well, up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for Las Vegas.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Throwing is Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he has another 1st down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Miles. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. Finally, Patterson now on for the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Patterson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it to the post for 3 points. Game on.
Now ETN to start the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. ETN. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw. They went through 2-minute drill, and they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On second down, ETN once more. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. And they'll go again with ETN. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They've looked his way quite a bit, and in my estimation, as well they should.
Well, that's now 5 catches in this first half alone.
And he picks up another first down. He's been an important part of their offense here early.
On the jet sweep, here's Cooper. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This will be caught by Brown. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Raiders have recovered.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. 2nd drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Hurts throw complete here to Waller. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he has another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
On loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. Flush to his right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. He connected on his first, this from 41. Patterson's kick is good. And they get it back within a point at 7-6. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And this one is incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as great a play as a good running back dive play.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete ETN out of the backfield. They are in need of 6 yards here. They look to move the chains. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun with ETN. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to look to throw. And It's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back to throw now on first down. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. The quick slant cut. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it's tackled with just over a minute to go before halftime. On third down, here's Etienne. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
At the 46-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. Each team now with just one more game after this one, and then we will get it all started as we normally do on the first Thursday after Labor Day. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they weren't quite as successful throwing the ball as their counterparts were, but they still were able to move the ball reasonably well in that first half.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The game started in the first half. Position knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. To throw is Walker. He finds his man, complete. It's Bennett. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
A couple first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Walker. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. 15 yards there on the catch and run. A first down throw for Walker. He finds his man Johnson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. Here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Walker. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Johnson. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
White is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
White will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Stop short of the goal line. A 2-yard pickup.
Walker going to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Johnson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Well, they had their chances in the first half. You remember they had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got range, but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The first throw here for the backup Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. From the 29, Garoppolo. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. So the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, they're trying to set the tone for the 2nd half.
And without a doubt, they did exactly that. I've known coaches who have said the first 5 minutes of each half are so important to do exactly what you said, which is set the tone. I've also heard coaches talk about the first 5 plays. Let's go out and be aggressive right off the top. That's exactly what they did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to improvise. And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense ready to go, and again it's P.J. Walker at quarterback. Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass, so whatever he did then, do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watched the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7, or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers turn it over, the ball never touches the ground. A well-executed fast break, right? Pass, 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 finish at the rim, basket. Yeah, ball never hits the ground there either.
Play action now. Walker. A quick throw, but incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Walker. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
1st down, here's White. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's Walker. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bennett. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
First down, Walker. Johnson's got it complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 7.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up
Walker now. Open man is got it. It's complete. Touchdown Raiders. 15-yard touchdown grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And bring up 2nd. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Garoppolo is going to look deep for his running back, Gordon. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. To throw is Walker. Over the middle, complete. That's Bennett. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with a lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And they go play action. Here's Walker. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Now Walker, operating from the gun. Touchdown! Jerome Johnson, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yes, multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Patterson now for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. 5 plays here on that drive. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On 2nd and very short, Garoppolo. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Garoppolo again. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Kennedy. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack coming from Big David Tomlinson.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
So the sack of Garoppolo, and now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Back to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go up the middle with White. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That's a pretty good drive start right there. And I don't know, Parker, if you're even thinking about setting down the ball right now, they may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Going right side is White. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They keep it on the ground. White again. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, a run from White. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whenever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Working out of the gun here, Walker. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Raiders! Great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As these guys were able to push that lead out a bit further. The partner, he has carried them in this ballgame throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team had so far has been a result of his arm. How about him throwing it down here, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it winds up with 6 points for the Raiders. As the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll come as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
You can just see it in their body language. You're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. It's the challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
So the sack of Garoppolo, and now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? They'll look to throw here. Got his man. And a loose football. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return from 6 and a Raider touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, and he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this back?
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it, and the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. And they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They run straight ahead here with White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Opting to run again here with White. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown pass as they're really pouring it on.
Yeah, so much for going into cloud mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, fourth quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Extra point try now for Patterson. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. They had the short field and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Garoppolo. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
So the call there, roughing roughing the passer.
Well, preseason's time for working out the kinks, but sometimes you've got some defenders who are too eager to impress trying to make this team. And that time we saw one take a shot at the quarterback way too late.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. From the right hash, this from 53. He's got the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and they will remain well behind. Listen, now, no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
72 yards, all that we're done for him so far.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground with White. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
It's a gain of 2.
The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what would certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, when all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.